Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of FTB Evolution on the FTOG server. So, I was looking at the quest book, and I was looking at the FTB pyramid, and we actually have quite a bit to do. So, let's get to it. I have a plan for today, and I did not put this here. Oh, zombies died. I didn't put this here. What's this? To Fracture Co. employee number 612-11911. Oh, that's me. From Fracture Co. Corporate. Oh, interesting. Multiversal physics error. Okay. Good day. We regret to inform you that due to an oversight by some engineers formerly employed by Fracture Co., the ship you were sent out in failed to account for the differences in reality amongst the multiverse. Further calculations have indicated that this likely resulted in the catastrophic destruction of your ship upon entry into a new reality. That explains what happened when I got here. Along with the beacon meant to inform us of your position, which likely would not have functioned anyway. Okay. However, our calculations show that you likely survived due to a universal resonance field produced by your biological components. As such, we felt it prudent to send a message using materials we have detected as common to most realities. I guess that's the book and the chest? And whatever else was in there? As we have not heard from you, we can only assume that you have been attempting to reconstruct the beacon in some form to enable a rescue. Fortunately, while we are working on a solution to the reality conflict issue, we do not expect to complete it within your lifetime. This notice is to inform you that your file has been marked MIA, and you have been effectively terminated from Fracture Co. Please accept this severance package, along with our sincerest apologies. We wish you all the best in your new life, and want to ensure you that your sacrifice will provide a great service to future generations of Fracture Co. employees. Signed, Fractured Kevin, Fracture Co. HR representative. I met him, he's nice. But, really? So all of this, all the work I've been doing, it's not even going to work? And they're not going to be able to come get me? Well, what do I do now? And what is this severance package? Golden chestplate and a steak. Thanks, guys. Real thoughtful of ya. Well, beacon's not going to work. And they can't come get me. And so basically I'm just stuck here. No, I don't accept that. I think I had an idea. It mentioned that the biological components produce a universal resonance field that keeps me from being destroyed in this reality, and I think I might be able to use that to get home. Give me a minute to put some stuff together. Okay, I think I've managed to put something together that will get me home. So let me take you through this real quick. We've got the frame made out of these wiry-looking factory blocks here, right? And then we've got power and laser nodes that will send to this central bearing, which will spin this array. On this side, we have a containment unit for an entangled block. That will give us some measure of control over space. And in this side, we have a time crystal block that will give us some control over time. And they're in their containment units. And all of this power will go straight through this bearing up to those crystals, energize them, and send whatever is holding, or whatever is sitting on this platform, home. So, in order to get to where I need to go, and not just some random spot in the multiverse, we have this coordinate system here. So, a vial, or syringe of my blood, in order to access the frequency, the universal resonance field, present in my biology. This frequency card that's taking the frequency from here, and it's being processed through this dimensional tablet. The hyperbox creates a stable, like, wormhole thing in order for us to get through to the world. The problem here is that this only works one time, because it's kind of jerry-rigged, and putting it together was a little faster than I probably would have needed, and it's going to shift the local frequency of this universe just a little bit, so that I won't be able to use this again. And, on top of that, while I would still be able to get out of here, if that was the case, they would never come find me because the frequency is different. But it's also going to cause a feedback loop with this blood and affect my biological resonance field a little bit, which means I won't be able to use my biology to get home anymore. So if this doesn't work, and I don't go home, I'm stuck here. So I really hope it works. That said, in order to actually get home, I don't want to risk having anything that's going to disintegrate and hurt me on getting there. So I need to put away everything that I have that's not present in my universe, which is all of this. Let's see, anything here? All of this, actually. I can't have any of this on me when I'm going. All of the genetics and, like, skill stuff should still work, because it's protected and contained within my biology, and it should be okay. Actually, that stuff might stick around when I go back to my universe, which would be pretty cool. Like, see, I still have a bunch of hearts, and I still have my food effects and all of that. So let me just hop up here real quick, and we can... my head. Ugh. What happened, and who are you, and why can't I move? Oh, that's just a little telekinesis. Nothing to worry about. It'll go away when I'm gone. Gone? What do you mean gone? That machine only works once, and it's supposed to take me home. Where did you even come from? Oh, I have quite the story to tell you. But I don't really care to tell you the whole thing, so suffice it to say, as it were, I come from a world where we found the same fracture as your world, but we didn't have any of this fancy technology or multiversal traversal ships. We just had Fracture Co. and me, low-level Fracture employee, volunteered for a stupid, crazy experiment where they put me in a suit and sent me into the Fracture, but without any kind of navigational system, no kind of protection. I just fell into the void between multiverses, and I've been there for many years by myself, just absorbing power, which I'm using to keep you aloft at the moment. Then, you created that first entangled block so many months ago, and it brought me here. And I've been watching you, waiting for someone to come get you so I could hitchhike. But then you got that book. Told you no one was coming to get you. And you built this. I am impressed. You've used all you learned to create a way to get home. Unfortunately for you, I will be the one who is going to your home, not you. See, I've been alone for so long. I've developed some strange powers, and I'm sure your Fracture Co. would be interested to see what I can do. And I believe I've been watching you long enough. I can just tell them I'm you. I'm close enough. I'm pretty sure I'm a version of you from another universe. They don't know. Maybe this is what happened. When you left. When you went into the multiverse without so much as a rope attached around your waist. What? What? How can that... That doesn't make any sense. I guess there could be other versions of me out there, but... Why didn't you say something? How long... Have you been here the whole time? I made that thing months ago. Yep. I've been here the whole time. And now I'm getting out. And you are staying here. I am sorry that it had to happen this way. But I can't stay here. I have too much work to do. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. Can you maybe, like, come back and get me? Sorry. You said it yourself. You'll be unfindable. And as much as I'd love to spend what's left of my life exploring the multiverse looking for you, I need to get home, take my revenge. So, I'm gonna go back to your world. I'm going to pretend to be you, and I'm going to use your Fracture Co's resources to finish multiversal travel, go home, take my revenge. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Ah! Well, that was unexpected. Let me check, just on the off chance I was wrong. Let me deactivate this for a second. Let me check. Nope. Blood's contaminated. Frequency's reset. Hyperbox is gone. So the machine worked. It just wasn't me who was on it. And now my only chance to get home within my lifetime is gone. A crazy, corrupted version of me from some other universe, and also no universe, is back in my home universe, convincing my Fracture Co to use his powers for whatever. And I am stuck here by myself. Well, I guess this is where I live now. Let me put all my stuff back on. Because why the heck not? I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Evidently. Anything else? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This stuff goes back here. Not how I hoped today would go. Not how I hoped today would go at all. But I'm nothing if not hopeful. So, here's the plan from now on. I am going to attempt to do what Fracture Co says they cannot do within my lifetime. I am going to attempt to create a multiverse exploring ship that is capable of generating a reality protection field, and I will use it to explore the multiverse, find my home, and stop that crazy person from enacting terrible vengeance on whatever. But the thing is, that's gonna take a while. And it's probably gonna be pretty boring, so you probably don't want to watch that. You probably want to go somewhere else in the multiverse where things are happening. I don't blame you. And hey, maybe if I get things right, maybe if I build this ship, I'll see you out there someday again. But for now, I think this is goodbye. I think you should go somewhere else. I'll stay here, try and get home. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching my corner of the multiverse, and I wish you best in your next corner of the multiverse. Fracture Co. No, I don't work for them anymore. I thank you. Later.